In history's great past, the darkest threads weave tales of those who dared to challenge the celestial truths of their times. Among these audacious figures, some embraced the flames of martyrdom, their voices echoing through the ages as they defied the mightiest institution known to their world, the Church. In this video, we will delve into the lives and legacies of three such individuals: Giordano Bruno, Jan Hus, and Joan of Arc, who faced the ultimate sacrifice for their beliefs and truths that threaten the doctrinal sanctity of the Church. Giordano Bruno, an Italian philosopher and cosmologist, posited that the universe was boundless, filled with innumerable suns and planets harboring potential life, ideas that clashed violently with the finite cosmology favored by the Church. His belief in an infinite universe undermined the Church's geocentric model and its theological underpinnings, casting doubt on the very nature of God's creation.
Despite being given multiple chances to recant my beliefs, I remained steadfast. I did not give up my belief.
Bruno's audacious teachings eventually led to his arrest and a lengthy trial by the Roman Inquisition.
On February 17, 1600, he was burned alive at the stake in Rome's Campo de' Fiori, a fate that cemented his legacy as a martyr for science. Despite the Church's efforts to silence him, Bruno's ideas survived, influencing future generations and contributing to the development of modern science. His life story is a testament to the enduring power of free thought. Born in what is now the Czech Republic, Jan Hus emerged as a significant figure in the pre-Reformation period. Inspired by the writings of John Wycliffe, Hus called for reforms within the Church, criticizing abuses and advocating for the scriptures to be translated into the vernacular.
My call for reform did not sit well with the church hierarchy, leading to my excommunication and eventual arrest.
In 1415, after a mock trial, he was burned at the stake for heresy during the Council of Constance. His execution was meant to serve as a warning to other potential reformers.
Hus's death ignited the Hussite Wars, a series of revolutionary upheavals that prefigured the later widespread religious reforms. His legacy is reflected in the continued existence of the Moravian Church and his influence on figures such as Martin Luther. Joan of Arc, a peasant girl from Domremy in France, claimed divine visions instructing her to support Charles VII and recover France from English domination during the 100 Years' War. Her leadership was pivotal in turning the tide of the war in favor of the French.
Accused of heresy and witchcraft, I was captured, tried by a pro-English church court, and executed in 1431 at just 19.
Her trial was heavily influenced by political motives, and she was burned at the stake in Rouen.
Decades later, a retrial cleared her name, and in 1920, Joan was canonized as a saint by the same church that had condemned her. Her life and death highlight the complex interplay between faith, politics, and power. The stories of Giordano Bruno, Jan Hus, and Joan of Arc are not mere historical footnotes. They are profound narratives of resistance against the constraints of their times.
Each, in their way, challenged the prevailing views imposed by the Church, advocating for a truth they believed in, even at the cost of their lives.
Their legacies remind us of the price of progress and the perpetual struggle between authority and innovation. In their defiance, they paved the way for future generations to question, to challenge, and to think freely, gifts that continue to resonate in today's world. Leave your thoughts in the comments, share with a friend, as it will definitely help our channel keep growing. And on that note, thanks to all of you for being here, and see you next time.